Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Mutant Mania Mix and Match Wrestlers, 8 wrestlers in a can. You can stretch and connect them with over 120 to collect. This is round 1 of the Mutant Mania. I hope that also means we're going to eventually get round 2 and so on. 2 wrestlers visible on the front, and the rest of them are in the Mutant juice. Flip around the back of the package. There's a whole slew of them. There's Mutant Men, there's Brutal Beasts, Reptiles of Rage, Insectoids, Robo-Mutants, Evil Zomboids, and Astro Mutants. Down below it also tells you whether it's rare, whether it's common, whether it's ultra rare, special edition, or limited edition. And up at the top right corner, Jumble and Rumble. It's nasty, it's freaky, it's gonna get ugly. Mash together the ultimate gruesome wrestler using combo of mutant body parts, then battle the evil zomboids to claim the title of Mutant Mania Champion. It's sponsored by Mutant, gives you the might to fight. Also be on the lookout for glow-in-the-dark Reptiles of Rage. This all comes to us from the folks over at Moose. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Mutant Mania Mix and Match Wrestlers, Stretch and Connect, 8 wrestlers in a can. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Actually, to be more accurate about everything, you don't get them in the can. When you get them out of packaging, you get them blind bagged. Not so much blind bagged, I should say, but bagged on the side. And the can is completely empty. Speaking of can, Mutant, a mutant juice, Mutant Mania Mix and Match Wrestlers, Mutant Men. It's not a toy, do not eat or drink contents. Very, very important. The top of the can opens up. That would be where we can store our mutant wrestlers when we're finished putting them together. Just put that there for the time being. Some things you also get. How to remove the plug from the wrestlers. We've looked at this before. Recommended for ages 5 and up. You also get yourself a pamphlet, which I believe is also the same pamphlet we've gotten before. Opening this up shows you down below how to make your mutant wrestlers. I'll show you guys that in a second. The slew of different characters on both sides. Double Trouble mutant wrestlers, look out for them. I think we actually got this guy last time. There we go. So the first wrestlers that we get, oh, and there's some extra rubber bands if you need them. The first wrestler we get is this guy right here. I'm gonna pop him completely out of his little plastic prison. We'll just put that to the side. And right now, he ain't got no body. He literally has no body. He's got a head, he's got some lower legs, but that's it. He does also come with this. This is his torso, and for that, you just see on the one side, you got a plug, the other side, you got a plug. This just fits in between there, just like that. Just like that. There you go. Looks kind of like the Toxic Avenger with glasses. I don't think the Toxic Avenger had glasses, but this one does. And I'm looking at the list here, the supplied list. The supplied list tells me, I would think it's under Mutant Men. That's my guess. I could be wrong, mind you. It is very possible I could be wrong, but I would think if I was to go in a direction of looking for a character, I would think he would probably be under Mutant Men. That assumption appears to be wrong. I don't see him on there. Let's look at the back here. Insectoids. I don't think he's an insectoid. This is always the hardest part. The hardest part is always finding this guy. Take one guy out of the package. You start looking through here. I can't find him. Can you find him? He's not Fangor. He kind of looks like Fangor. Similar vest. But he's not. I'm leaning towards he's a mutant man. That's my guess. No, he's not. Actually, he's right there. He's one of the evil zomboids. This is the Nerdinator. Oh, I see there. That's very clever. The Nerdinator. He's green, which means he is common. They are stretchy, by the way. You can stretch their lower legs. You can rotate their torso. When you start rotating torsos, more the head and the legs rotate easily, but when you rotate the torso, it kind of tends to pop off. The Nerdinator, there he is. Put him down. And the other one that we got in this clam, the open case here, is this guy right here. Now this one needs a little more assembly than Nerdinator had. We're going to take his legs, slip the plug right into the bottom section there, like that. Then we can take the top section, also clip that into his head, and then you just need his body. He reminds me of a train. Not really sure why. He reminds me, though, of a train. Based on that, that is probably no help whatsoever. I was going to say based on that. Anybody have any ideas? Anybody? Philip? Patrick? Anybody? No. Let's flip it around the other side here. I don't think he's an insectoid. That's my guess. I'm thinking he's a robot. He kind of looks like a robot. And what did I say? What did I say? I said he kind of looked like a train. Locomotive. Right there. Locomotive. And also, what you can do with these, if we say took his head off, took the head off of Nerdinator, put his head on there instead. Oops. Put his legs on there, back, there we go. And then we took his torso. You can mix and match these into whatever you want. Oops. And not drop it, of course. There you go. There he is. This would, I guess, be... Well, he's locomotive. I guess he would be nerdomotive. That's as best as I got right now, guys. That's the best as I have. Alright, so let's look through the bags here and find out what the other ones we got. This one kind of gravitated my interest because it was kind of translucent. Looks like it's made out of ice. It's not made out of ice, though. Put that there. The one thing I still don't know, having done a couple of videos of these, I still don't know why there's a clip on the torso. If anybody has any ideas, even if it's an idea that makes absolutely no sense, you could just say, well, that's to prevent them from getting cold, or it's snowing outside. That's why you have to get. That's why they have clips on them. You know what? For a little bit of fun, you guys can let me know down below the most preposterous, ridiculous reason you can think of why these clips are on the torsos. We'll have a little bit of fun. Put the plastic just to the side. This little clip is what I'm talking about right here. See the little clip? It attaches to the torso, and I don't know why. Your guess is as good as mine. Although this one's really neat. He's got a shield, he's got 4 arms, he's got a battle axe. We just clip the easiest thing to do is clip the legs and the head in first. And then when it's good and in there, then you can take the torso. There you go. Now this one, let's see if we can find this guy quick. Well, I think he might be this guy right here. Strombar. That's my guess. Strombar. What gives it away for me is the fact that he's got the axe, he's got the shield. Same kind of like this guy right here. This is also the Double Trouble clear version of Strombo. Or Strombar, excuse me. I like this guy. Kind of a translucent blue plastic. Alright, moving along. We got this one right here that kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. If Mickey Mouse was a Martian. Take the torso and the legs out. Excuse me. Take the head and the torso out. And then take the torso out. This is what we're doing right now. My hands are a little slippery. Spot used a little bit of moisturizer before this review, so it means his hands are a tad slippery. I really don't realize until later, boy, moisturizer was a bad idea. So we got ourselves the torso. And we got the head and lower legs. This one I'm missing completely. There we go. It looks like Mickey Mouse, who's been working out a lot. It'd be funny if his name was Mickey. I don't think it is. No, it's I think it's Rat Gnaw. Although it's the green, it's the Double Trouble version of him where he's more of a translucent. The regular color of him is green with blue ears. He's stepping on some cheese, that's correct, according to this statue. He's also got himself a red shirt and blue pants. This one, again, is all green. This would be Rat Gnaw. G-N-A-W, Rat Gnaw. Put him down. I kind of like him, too. The next one, did I even forget to mention I was using my knife Old Red? I'm sorry, sometimes it slips my mind. I'm so used to using it, sometimes I forget to tell you guys, hey, I'm using red right now. I know you guys can see it, you guys can see what I'm doing, but I like to keep you guys included as well. It makes it feel like we're all together on the same mission. So I got the torso, I got the head, and I got the lower legs. This one is a very sophisticated looking alligator, or turtle. Maybe he's a turtle. He's got himself a cane, a little hat. That makes me think, let's go to Reptile City. And that is Shellbreaker. That could be a cane, that could also be a crowbar. Shellbreaker. Shellbreaker. Moving along. The next bag. The problem right here, the ongoing problem I'm facing is this tape. There's a little piece of tape right at the end of this bag. It makes me trying to get this bag open a little more difficult. I'm just saying. Got the torso. And it's this section right here, right around the torso that is becoming a nuisance. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we are. Take that out. Put that to the side and not speak of it again. So we've got the clip. Once again, we don't use those for anything. He's got some wings. Lower legs. And head. What do you think, Ryan? Insect, I know. I'm thinking insect too. Good call. Good call thinking that's an insect. Well, that is, looking on the back here, that is, well, it looks like it could be Waspinator. No, not that Waspinator. I know what you're thinking. It's not that. No, actually it's not. It's Mozumi. Mozumi. Possibly could be a mosquito. He kind of has the nose like a mosquito. But it's not Waspinator. I wonder if they can actually use Waspinator. Ooh, Waspinator. Anyways, let's cut open the next bag. Ooh, Waspinator. Can't use Waspinator. I guess you can. Ooh, you can use Waspinator. No, yeah, you can use Waspinator. So we got ourselves the legs right here. Woo, head and torso. I don't know why, this one kind of reminds me, as I point at it, this kind of reminds me of a battle beast. Remember the battle beasts? I love those things. I gotta get myself some battle beasts. There's battle beasts mini-mates. Those were kind of cool. This one looks like a dragon. Maybe it's not likely on this side. Oh, it is, actually right there. Death Breath. Death Breath. I know people sometimes that I would like to coin. I knight thee, Death Breath. It's foul. Sometimes they smell like they've been eating diaper sandwiches. Delicious, foul diaper sandwiches. Anyways, yeah, that's besides the point. Let's open up the final bag of the Mutant Mania. The final bag, once again, moisturizer, you've ruined it for me again. The final bag gives us, this guy looks like he's got hands, teeth for hands, teeth also in a torso. He's got teeth for shoes. What's going on with this guy? This guy has me interested. Let's check the manual. Let's check the guide and see who this individual is. I just have to look for the smiley guy. Smiley guy. That is actually right there. You see it? See him right there? Chomper Stomper. Chomper Stomper. Hilarious House of Frightenstein. No, that wasn't Chomper Stomper. That was, what was the name of that character? Grammar Slammer. Not quite. Not quite. Chomper Stomper. I'm just carry this guy around with me just so I could constantly say Chomper Stomper. That's something I don't use nearly enough. In this day and age, I don't use Chomper Stomper enough, but I think I should. And of course, when you're all finished, pop the little Mutant Aid canister, and you can put your Mutant Mania little wrestlers in there. Just like that. Extra elastic band, yeah, we'll put that in there too. Why not? We'll keep everything contained. We're going to go to Nana's house. Let's get everything contained and in canister so we can take it to go. Take it to go. Today's collectible spot. Boy, we had some fun today. We were having a look today at the Moose Mutant Mania. Well, what do you want to call it? 8 Mutant Manias in a can. That sounds good. We'll do that. Thanks for watching as you always do, guys. Certainly stay tuned. Spot's going to have more videos on your way. So much more happening your way, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.